What's up, guys? It's your girl Kendall here with 420 Intuition, and welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Well, welcome, guys. This is going to be for celebrity requested reading for Little Baby and Jayda Cheaves, or Jayda Wada, whatever you want to call her. This was, now keep in mind, if you guys know more tea than I do, feel free to comment below and let your girl know. And lastly, if there's any other celebrity or celebrity couple you guys would like me to do a reading on, feel free to comment below and I'll make sure to add them to the list, okay? So enough talking, let's get straight into it. Let's go ahead and see if they have anything particularly that they would like to say to each other, haven't said to each other, or their energy towards each other. So let's get little babies first. All right, my life is a mess right now. Why is it that you love me? There could be some situations, maybe they're kind of separate. We have passion, the snake, and karmic relationship. Okay. There's some competition here. I don't really feel like this. I don't feel like little baby's liking what's going on with Jayda. I think that they're single. I don't feel like they're together. I feel like he feels like she's moving kind of snaky, maybe because she's doing her kind of right now. The other woman, he might have somebody else as well. It's giving karmic relationship because it's kind of like they always have this on again, off again. Like they're always kind of like a really deep soul tie. That's the vibe that I get here. Strong on the soul ties. But there's still feelings here, regardless of the fact that they're together and they're not. I definitely feel like there's feelings here. He kind of gives me the feeling of betrayal, but I feel like it's more of a, you know, when you have been dating somebody for so long, men typically are more territorial. So it's just like you always kind of belong to them. So that's the vibe that he gets, and I don't think she's really vibing with that. We'll see. This love is crazy. Told you, I am the man. Yeah, she's feeling herself. Okay, she in the streets right now, dating around, loving herself. I think he's not liking the fact that she's kind of like doing her. I wouldn't say giving him a dose of his own medicine because I don't know their relationship, but this is kind of giving me a vibe of, you know, finally someone is not allowing themselves to put their life on hold on the potential of a love. So she's actually just doing her, and she's loving it, especially when she's saying, I'm the man. She is just glowing everywhere. And I think it's starting to affect him in a sense because she's like literally saying, look, I'm doing me, right? All right, so let's get the overall energy that they don't want to talk about, how they overall feel. I think we have the Libra energy, 4 of Swords here. I think he wants to heal the situation. I think he would like to renew it. He would like to kind of see where things could go. I think he would love probably for her to like calm down, slow down, and rest a little bit and come back home basically, and help him out, especially with him saying his life is a mess. I think romantically, again, it's just an ego thing possibly. He just doesn't like what he's saying, period. So he, of course, would like her to slow down, but he is hopeful that they could possibly reset or amend things. 6 in her energy, underlying energy, Queen of Cups, she's done. I think she still has love for this person because, again, he is the father of her child, but overall right now she's being more selfish. And I think with him, she's kind of like, I don't feel like wasting my time. So she is acting like a Queen of Cups reverse. She's trying to throw all of her emotion into him, but into herself. And I honestly feel like with him, she's just like, I don't want to be in this emotional roller coaster. She might actually start noticing that this is more of a toxic or karmic relationship before he's noticing it. But let's get a little bit deeper. So that's the underlying energy that they don't talk about. They possibly keep this energy to themselves. How do they really feel? 6 of Cups. He wants that old thing back. Oh, he's miserable, honey. That's why he said his life is a mess. He really loves this girl. Regardless if you see him with somebody, don't see him with somebody, he's reminiscing about the past about them. He definitely feels kind of like lost. He thought that this was the one. He does feel rejected by her. And I think he is contemplating on exactly how he can possibly bring the good times back and be with her again, especially with the living in the past thing, because they kind of grew up together from what I know, in a sense, where they were kids he started, or right when he started, and then boom. So they kind of grew up and started doing businesses. So that's what he likes. He likes the fact that he feels like she's, you know, a genuine person. He's always going to have this deep, unconditional love for her. He just doesn't want to be rejected, and he's really hurt right now because he feels rejected. I would not be surprised if he has been trying to get with her and she's just like, no, man, I'm over it. We can be good co-parents, but besides that, I'm doing me. I'm officially, like, I'm going to be opening up myself to other people. And we all see that that's exactly what she's doing. Now, how does she feel? Death card, she's over it. Chariot, Four of Wands. So that tells me the Death card being reversed is like it's a done deal. Like she's wanting to move on to something that makes her happier. So I think she's kind of turning her back on this connection. I don't really feel like she's the same way, because for her, she's like, we've tried this so many times before and you keep doing the same shit, so I'm good. And or if she is wanting, if you ever hear her talk about like, oh yeah, you know, possibly one day, we never know, that possibly one day has to happen with change. If he doesn't change some shit that he's doing, possibly with other people, maybe cheating, shit like that, if things don't change between them, the negative things, she would never be open to it. So as of right now, because she doesn't see things changing, I see that she's moving on. Yeah. There's a disconnect. There's not a disconnect here as far as, I mean, it's kind of reflecting each other. She's gone, she's out, and he's sad behind it. That's pretty much what we got right now. What do they feel are their biggest blocks in this relationship? Five of Swords, sneaky ass energy, personal transformations. I think he feels like too many people are in their business. Okay. I mean, you can't really hide that. Also him just kind of sneaking, he feels like he might not be exactly ready for it. He's been running away from it. I think he knows that he's kind of to blame on why they're officially not together. That's good. I think he's taking some accountability. I think they definitely disagree exactly where their life should be right now, and he's been delaying it, and she's not wanting to be in that anymore, right? But he feels, see, the thing is he truly feels that he can still get justice here. Yeah, he knows he has to change. So what does she feels like is the biggest block? See, lack of commitment. Always kind of empty promises. That's why the Seven of Cups here is not reversed, meaning someone hasn't taken action. Someone's taking action on it. She feels like he just keeps giving her empty promises, that she's been feeding into it, and she's getting smarter, and she's saying, no, I'm going after the life that I want. So their biggest block on her end is she's, again, walked away, wanting independence, not wanting to be led on. She wants someone to really be about the things. She wants to be more aligned. I think that their values of what they see as a relationship is they're not on the same page. They don't value relationships the same, and they don't view relationships as the exact same thing. That's the vibe that I get. All right, so what are their next steps? So are they going to try this again? Are they not going to try this again? And then I'll try to clarify maybe the Five of Swords to see really deeper exactly what the reason is. But let's move on. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords reversed. Excuse me, look at this pair. Who's this? King of Swords, Queen of Swords. He's trying to meet her on her level. Look at that. So she's definitely referring to him. All right, so their next steps. I think he's going to come clean. He's going to be very honest and open about it. I think he's possibly going to tell her that he does apologize. I do see an apology here. I see an apology about possibly leading her on in the past, or possibly saying, yeah, you know, he just had to do some growing. A lot of times what people don't get, or people don't give grace to other people, is just because like they might not be on the same page as you. And that doesn't mean like they're bad people. That just means that, you know, you either have two choices. You stay until and try to wait it out, or you leave, and if they decide, if you guys end up coming back together, then you guys are coming back together. So I think for him, I think he actually is starting to wake up. The absence of her, I honestly feel like he doesn't want anybody else but her. I'll be very honest, because this is like a situation, this is like long-term type of thing. This is somebody growing up. What about her? What are her actions? Temperance, the Moon, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Swords. I think she'd be willing to hear this person out. I think she'd be willing to have a conversation, but she's not holding her breath. Like, she's not going to be completely honest. She's going to wait for him to show her actions before she makes a decision. Yeah, especially with him, Nine of Swords, she's like, I want you to be about something. So right now, she's just going to play it cool. I don't really think she's going to reach out. I don't think she's really going to entertain it just right now. Because right now, she's regaining a lot of her self-confidence, a lot of her self-love for herself. And with this, why is the Moon here? Why is the Moon here? Yeah, her love is fading. I'll be honest. I just feel, you know, when a woman's no. Ace of Cups reverse and the Nine of Pentacles with the Empress reverse. She doesn't want to continue this. That's why she's not going to move towards it. Yeah, her fear and her secret is like she's kind of moved on, but she's still going to let him, you know, show her a little something, something. Why is the Five of Swords here for him? Isolation. He doesn't like to be lonely. His thing is he has to get that whole I don't like to be alone feeling under control to not involve other people. Yeah, he has to get his horniness together. He has to get kind of his immaturity, his distractions that he has, his yeah. That's what he feels like a block is that he's blocked because honestly, like he knows. He doesn't put a lot of effort, he doesn't have a lot of time. That feels like his biggest block. Why is it Knight of Pentacles here? Because I bet you she feels like a empty. What? I can't make this up. Look at that. Queen of Swords came out. Because she feels like, again, empty promises. So I was right. And look at that. Clarifying with the Seven of Cups. Always feeling like, okay, always daydreaming about it and it never really happening. Because he's stubborn, selfish, kind of about him. This is just all it is. It's another story of selfishness in a relationship. So the likely outcome, I think he is going to possibly say something to her, approach her in some kind of way. Why is the King of Swords here? Because he's trying to change. Death card. He has courage. He believes they're going to get back together. He just thinks that he has to be able. I'm telling you, I would not be surprised if. I think because he's growing up so fast, his ultimate fix is I have to put a ring on it. He wants to, he feels like he needs to get engaged, but little does he know, the longer he waits, the more and more she's uninterested because she's going to end up finding more love out there and actually starting to receive, because she's possibly even receiving some love she never even felt from him. That's what makes her so confident to walk away. Any angel oracle advice? A year from now and communicate clearly. I can't make this up. Within a year, that's why I said I feel like he's gearing up. He's knowing this is the only way it's going to change, because they're always going to be bonded. They're always going to have love for each other. They both admitted that. But I think he's ready. He's getting ready. He's growing up and he's maturing. He's like in a Saturn return, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if he asked her to marry him. Flat out. Not right now though, because she's gonna think it's another BS ploy. It's gonna be some bullshit. So he's gonna go all out for this. He's gonna have to really kind of break down and do what he needs to do. All right. So I like this reading. It's really interesting. Definitely let me know what you think about it. Feel free to comment below and let me know. And smash the like button on the way out. And on that note, I'll see you guys later.